What's up, everyone, and welcome to another episode of the JuiceBox, presented by LOCKCITY. It's Claw here today, and I hope you guys are all having a great start to the weekend. Today we'll have episode number 146 of the JuiceBox, with an outlook into the Friday MLB slate. But before we get into it, just a reminder that you can join our premium tier Discord at wap.com/LOCKCITY. For only $5 per month, this gets you access to every cheat sheet every day across all active major sports, access to premium picks from all 9 of our pro cappers, and tons of sports-specific and stat-specific data points on a daily basis to help you become a better sports bettor. That's wap.com/LOCKCITY. Get instant access for only 16 cents a day. All right, to recap yesterday's JuiceBox Lock of the day, under 8.5 in the Padres-Cardinals game. That was terrible. There was 16 total runs, so never stood a chance. But I like today's slate, and we're gonna get a winner out of here. So first game that I want to talk about is the Rays and the Reds. We've got Zach Littell versus Nick Martinez. The Rays coming to this one in a crazy slump right now. 3-7 in their last 10, 6-14 in their last 20. On the other hand, the Reds themselves, they're 2-5 in their last 10, but 6-4 overall, or 2-3 in their last 5, and 6-4 overall in their last 10. But I think this is a good spot here for the Reds. We got Nick Martinez on the bump here. He's 8-9 with a 4.73 ERA. Home ERA and road ERA pretty similar. But his last few home starts, he has been pretty good. He pitched really well against the Rockies. He pitched well against the Padres. And I think he can have a good outing here versus the Rays. There's not really much BVP to talk about here, only 12 total at-bats. But when we look at what the Rays offense has been doing outside of their home stadium, it's been pretty underwhelming. Here, let me pull this up. Brian Bello went 6 1/3, 1 earned run. Even Walker Buehler pitched pretty good against them, 6 innings. Reese Olson, Jack Flaherty, Cater Montero, Joe Ryan, all these guys 2 earned runs or fewer. Chris Paddock, only 2 earned runs. So I think that Nick Martinez can have a solid start, probably go 5 or 6 innings, 2 earned runs. I think that they'll be fine. And on the other hand, we've got Zach Littell. He's 8-7 with a 3.53 ERA. And limited sample size here also for Littell versus the Reds. Only 30 at bats. They are hitting 300, but Littell on the road this year, 3.68 ERA. Lately on the road at the Tigers, let up 3 earned runs, 4 earned runs at Boston, 1 earned run at the Twins, 1 earned run at the Orioles, 3 earned runs at Toronto and Houston. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and the weather is looking really nice here. One of the best hitting spots here on the slate. I think this is just a good spot here for the Reds. The Rays have just really not been able to win games lately. They just lost 2 out of 3 to the White Sox at home, and then I still don't think they should be favorites here. I think this is a nice price here on the Reds. Right now we can get them at minus 106. So that's my favorite bet. It's my best bet here for this game. Rays, Reds. I like the Reds money line. So the next game we're going to talk about, we'll go to the Braves at the Rangers. We got Joey Wentz versus Nathan Eovaldi. Eovaldi comes into this one 7-3 with a 1.58 ERA. He's been really solid this year, and he's also got great BVP here versus the Braves. 58 career plate appearances. He's got 12 strikeouts. They're only batting 155 off of him, slugging 224. So this looks to be like a great spot here for Eovaldi. His last few starts here, 3 straight starts of 1 earned run or fewer. It's actually 7 of his last 8 starts have been 1 earned run or fewer. So I really like this spot here for him to be able to have a great start here versus an overrated Braves lineup. On the other hand, we got Joey Wentz. He's got a 5.71 ERA, and not sure how long he's going to go. Last couple outings, he went 3 innings and 4 innings, respectively. Went 50 and 59 pitches, so who knows? Maybe he's got like a 60 pitch limit, but we'll see probably a decent chunk of the Braves bullpen here. I really like this spot here for Texas, but I do think that the Rangers bats can also get to Wentz here today. At home, they've been able to get to some of the lesser lefty arms. They put up 5 earned runs on Jacob Lopez. They didn't get to Skubal, but that's Skubal. They put up a couple runs on Trevor Rogers. They got 3 on Bubic, 5 on Libator, 3 on Valdez, 3 on Freeland, 3 again on Jacob Lopez. So outside of Skubal and 1 start versus JP Sears, who actually owns the Rangers for whatever reason, the Rangers have been more than fine hitting lefties. So I think their bats can come alive here. I think my favorite bet here is going to be the Rangers' first 5 -0.5. I really think we got the pitching advantage here, and I think the offense can show up as well. So Rangers' first 5 -0.5, that's -122 on FanDuel right now. Really like that spot. Also, a couple other leans I have in this game. I'll give them to you. I like Eovaldi over strikeouts. It's at 5.5. You can get that at -102 on FanDuel right now. And then I also like the under 8. This has been an unders park and an unders team all year with the Rangers at home. So I like both those spots as leans, but my favorite bet in this one would be Rangers first 5 -0.5. And moving on to the final game that I want to talk about today, we've got the Guardians at the Royals. We got Gavin Williams versus Michael Wacha. The Guardians come into this one. They're red hot right now. They just lost yesterday, but they're 7-3 in their last 10. They've been playing really well since the All-Star break. Gavin Williams on the bump today. 6-4 with a 3.54 ERA. On the road, he does have a 4.17 ERA, but he already went to KC earlier this year. He went 5 innings, 2 earned runs. So I think he'll be able to have success here versus the Royals lineup. The Royals lineup is one of the worst home lineups, if not the worst, in all of baseball here. They just simply can't score at home. The last few, here's the last bunch of starters numbers playing in Kansas City. So Clay Holmes, 5 innings, 2 earned runs. Frankie Montas, 1 earned run in 5 innings. Senga shut him out. Mitch Keller, 6 2/3, 2 earned runs. They did hit up Dustin May. Shane Baz went no earned runs. Drew Rasmussen, 5 innings, no earned runs. Taj Bradley, 6 2/3, no earned runs. Luis Severino, 7 2/3, 1 earned run. Will Warren, 5 2/3, no earned runs. Clark Schmidt, 6 innings, no earned runs. Cater Montero, 4 2/3, no earned runs. So you get the picture here. Outside of one start versus Dustin May, they haven't been able to hit a righty. And they haven't hit a righty since May at home. So I think Gavin Williams is in a good spot here to pitch pretty well. On the other hand, we got Michael Wacha on the bump for the Royals, 4-9 with a 3.62 ERA. His ERA at home is 2.72, so he's been really locked in at home this year, and he's got pretty good BVP numbers versus the Guardians. 82 career at-bats. The Guardians are only batting 220 off of him with a 305 slug. He's got 18 strikeouts as well. But looking at how he's done in his recent home starts, versus the Mets, 5 innings, 1 earned run. Versus the Rays, went 6 innings, 3 earned runs. Tigers, 7 innings, 1 earned run. Cardinals, 5 innings, 1 earned run. White Sox, 7 innings, no earned runs. He shut out the Astros, 2 earned runs versus the Twins. He already faced the Guardians this year. He only went 4 innings, but only let up 1 earned run. So you get the picture here. He's been really solid outside of a 1 or 2 starts here and there. And he's facing a Guardians team that I'm not really worried about them scoring too much, honestly. A fair bet in this one would just be the under 8.5. You can get that at -114 on FanDuel right now. So I really like the under here. Stay away from a side. I think this is going to be like a 3-2 type of game. So with that being said, JuiceBox Lock of the day is going to be the Reds, though. So let's lock in the Reds on the money line. -108 right now on FanDuel. Let's lock that in. Let's pitch. And we'll see you all again here tomorrow. Peace.